Welcome to Sailing Sweet Ruka. This week we take a break from sea life and head ashore to get to know American Samoa through their eyes instead of our own. What starts off as casual conversations grows into deep and meaningful discussion. Join me today for this short episode exploring what life is like in American Samoa.
My name is Mika. You can call me Micah.
Micah, okay.
My name is Sabrina.
Sabrina, nice to meet you guys. I'm Kate. What is a typical day like in American Samoa or in Samoa? What would you say like daily life is like here?
For as in cultural wise,
Yeah.
you know, someone whoever is watching, they would know that we would always have curfews, and these curfews are where we would say in English like security guards, but then they're like local village men guarding, and then they'll have this bell. You would see these gas tanks hanging around.
Oh yeah, I've
the
seen
villages.
those. Yeah.
Yes, it'll ring 3 times. So
Okay.
the first time it'll let everybody know, it's time for family time and like prayer time, and then the
Okay.
second time is where everybody's inside. Nobody should be walking around. Everybody should be in homes.
Okay.
Doing prayers. Then the third time is like when everybody gets to walk, like it's time for you can go around. But it's
Okay.
mostly 6 o'clock. That's when we do prayer time, family time, and when everybody eats together. I believe, as someone who grew up into this culture, that's what is so different from us and other types of cultures out there, is that we're very strict on being religious.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday, it's a holy day. That's when you see the roads is all calm.
Yeah.
You would hardly find it's not as busy as you see as on weekdays. Sundays is where everybody's at church and at home resting, and that's another day where everybody gets together, like families far and near. They come all together and eat. We say it ta'anai. That's like dinner, like brunch, called in Samoa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Do you guys like it when tourists come to the island, or would you prefer it to be more quiet without tourists?
No.
Yes, yes.
We love to. Yeah.
We love, because as my parents, usually my mom, she has so many Palangi friends out there that I grew around them, and we like them coming in. We are able to share our culture and actually see how they live life compared to us. My aunt, she runs this tour program, and I've experienced taking tourists and actually getting to share our cultures and the different stories of how American Samoa became American Samoa.
Oh, wow. What would you say is like the coolest thing for a tourist to do here?
Oh, it's a long list, but what I've got to do around with the tourists that I've visited on cruise ships and like flown in by planes, is actually taking them on hikes. And actually, because what's so different from us and Samoa and the West, Kapia, ours is like mountainous.
Yeah.
And we are able to hike up mountains and see like the bottom view, and actually sharing what it was like back then.
Okay.
And actually, as I'm sharing with those tourists, I'm learning myself of more of my island. And yeah.
What else would you like to say about culture in Samoa?
Well, whoever's watching out there, Samoan culture, it's very sacred, as we are very religious. We're a very family type culture where everything we do is done together. As as a saying, where it takes a village to raise a child. That's just basically how it is in American Samoa. Everybody comes together, and everybody is so sociable and very hospitality around here, as you can see. And it's a very beautiful island compared to, as when first timers going out there in America, it's so different from where we came from, not only temperature wise, but here you get to see so many green stuff compared to out there. It's just like roads and cars. And out here, it's I wouldn't say life is easy or anything, but compared to America, you have so many bills and everything. But down here, and Samoan people are very welcoming.
Yeah.
I believe what Sabrina was trying to say was that Samoans take the time to slow down, to stop and smell the flowers, to enjoy what really matters in life. It's not an easy life, but a life worth living. Next, I headed to the market to see what handicrafts and cultural things were being sold, and hopefully getting the chance for some more interviews on life here in American Samoa. But what I found certainly surprised me.
A breadfruit too? Okay. No, just open up like this. That's the taro leaves.
Okay.
And the coconut cream inside.
And you just eat it?
Yeah, eat it.
Eat it. Okay.
With the breadfruit.
With the breadfruit. Okay, cool. Okay, guys, we are gonna try the palusami, which is super traditional, super local, and it's taro leaves, which is a root vegetable that grows here, with some coconut milk and some breadfruit. So I've never had this before. We're gonna give it a try.
Lagi like that. Salmon food. To be honest, really good. With the Swiss coconut.
The pulusami was really sweet and very delicious combined with the breadfruit. Taro and taro leaves are not something that is easy to find back in my home state of Michigan, so it was a real treat to enjoy an authentic and nutritional dish. Now it was time to head deeper into the market to find more people willing to talk with me.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
I'm Anise Mahe.
Anise mache.
Anise Mahe.
Nice to meet you. It's beautiful.
Nice to display and make my business, small business. I want to handmade all the stuff with tapa cloths and bandanas.
Oh, what's the material?
That is the bandanas, the leaves. We weave the mat and everything where they want to need. Called bandanas. Laufala. Here is the laufala I can make. That is the laufala I use to make the gold bandanas. I make the tapa clothes. That is tapa. Here, I cut and make this decoration. I make all the stuff like this. Here is my say, someone say, and that is the special kuinga for the kids dance and the ballet. The necklace is for necklace nifo for this. That is the ulang nifo like this. See, when I use the perfume. And ulangifo and say and kiki. Yeah. When I wear the clothes, siapo to dance with it. That is the curse of all the perfume I can use. Everything I use, I make it with my handmade.
Oh, wow.
Yes. I make my haku like this. See?
Oh, wow.
See? That's the
love
haku. Yes.
What's it called?
Haku. Haku. Yes. Like this. Like this and the bandanas. The leaves. When I make the pony and wear the say like that. And I use the clipper if you cut your hair. I display.
Oh, nice. Oh, I really like that.
Yes. It is the wraparound. Wraparound lava. That's lava in Samoa. Oh, different kind. The material, saron and polyester, cotton. It is the two-piece, the kasi. That's
The traditional.
yeah.
Are you from Samoa?
No, I come from Tonga a long time in 1983. I moved here. I born my 8th kid.
Oh,
Yeah.
8 kids?
Yes.
Are there a lot of similarities between Tonga and
Yes.
Samoa?
Maybe it's same with the Pacific. You say ha. Yes. All the stuff handmade.
Yeah.
I make everything.
Naturally, the majority of people I talked to today were shy, just as anyone would be with a camera in their face. But Anise Mahe took the time to show me the cultural clothing along with their Samoan names. Her hard work and care is displayed in the precision of her handicrafts and the organization of her display. Her positive energy is something I will be sure to spread throughout my travels.
When we have a cruise ship, the people come from different country, but when it's very slow time, that is the time is very slow for my business. Sometimes we buy, someday we have nothing, but I keep going to make my handicrafts. Yes. Yes.
Thank you so much for your time. So nice to meet you. You too. You too.
After talking to the beautiful and very kind Anise Mahe, I found a couple of veteran Samoans, one of which is an actual veteran of the U.S. military. They were a little reluctant to talk to me at first, but our conversation ended in tears.
My first name Filopua is a chief name of my family, my village. Mine is Elisa. Just named after my grandma. I was born here. I went to high school, went to the military. Now I'm home for good now. Pulekasi here in American Samoa is very special. This is our tradition. Even if you have become a high chief of the family, yeah, you had to wear pulekasi. You're the wife of the high chief, wear pulekasi, and the high chief wear the lava and the shirts. That's what we're trying to do here in the market.
We continued to talk briefly about typical life in American Samoa, but it soon became evident that the hard topics were much more desirable to cover.
What was it like growing up here, like when you were young?
There was
how
more.
did it change?
Well, it had changed so much to the respect of the elders, your parents, and then, to the ministers of churches and all. It changed so much drastic. Well, I'm just telling you that it is.
Yeah.
Back then, we had so much respect, love for our parents and elders and, help one another. But now,
Do you think that's a problem around the world?
it is to me. Yeah.
As Samoans, you actually can own your own land.
Well, it does. All Samoan families and all, they have their own land and all that, which is better off. Hawaii doesn't have no things no more. Once they gave a state, that was it. And now they're fighting over it and all that, and so much going on. Like I said, the little that we have, we try to hold on to it, for our own, but still for upcoming generations, because nowadays it's hard, but we've got to hold on. Just have faith, understanding that that's just the way we are, Samoans. So I just let things be. The only my main thing is tell the truth will set you free. Tell the truth. You never worry about another word coming out of you. But if you could think about bettering your own self and people, that's just what it is. Share what we have. Sometimes when you think about it and all, that's the best thing you do. Is share what you have as much as you can. Let this guy up here do the rest of it. Live the best you can now, as much as you can. Because once you call it, it's over. As simple as that. What I'm saying is that have a mindset to what life is all about. No, we're not staying here for the rest of the days. Our days are numbered.
Yeah.
Believe,
The one certainty in life.
right, right. If you believe in that, and the Bible, that's what it is.
The only one you can control, right?
Yeah. There's nothing else we can do, besides what is happening. So I'm disabled, but I'm able to do whatever I can. Help yourself. Help yourself first before you can help anybody else. No matter what condition, health-wise, faith, it doesn't matter. Just get better. There's always room for improvement. Never give up. Never do that. Once you do that, it's over. It's all done. There's nothing else to do. So I always believe, that there's better days to come. Never give up. Whatever it is that will hit you, challenge it, tribulation, life and all that, go through it.
Keep going.
Oh,
You gotta
there
keep
you go.
going.
There's always a light in a tunnel. Give up. Believe. That's what it is. Life is all. Don't ever give up. Go through the hard, good, the bad, the ugly. You'll get there. Get there. Peace throughout the world. But that's. Pray on your long journey on the water. God will.
Well guys, I'm back on the boat. I've got my pulusami and my breadfruit, and it was an awesome time talking to the people of American Samoa and of independent or Western Samoa, and hopefully I got good audio. It was really tough. People were really shy, but it was an amazing experience talking to them. They're so friendly, so nice. A lot of rich culture and community here for sure. Definitely an amazing place to visit. If you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button, like, share, follow to help support our content as we're traveling around the world. Really hope you enjoyed the footage today. And a special thank you to our patrons. We really can't be here without you. So if you want to see your name scrolling on the side there, please sign up at patreon.com/Ruka. All right, don't forget to subscribe and come along for the ride. See you next time.
A special thank you to all the people that I talked to who were willing to stop and talk to me about American Samoa, including the interviews that didn't make it into this video. And as Elisa would say, if you're feeling discouraged about your personal situation, or even the state of the world, never give up.